everyone that's been here a long time and everyone that is brand new, welcome to the second of a weekly series that we do called Internet Golf Central. Well, what is Internet Golf Central, like JP just asked? Well, it's my way to recognize the community and how the community comes together and plays all of these matches, tournaments together. And so we focus on two primary things. We focus on the Wagon Golf Club, which is the society that I run with Chuman 11. We're on PC, we're on Xbox, we're on PlayStation. So all three of the major platforms. We have roughly 2,200 members, and we play a 4-round tournament every single week. We have between 100 and 150 people that finish that tournament all the time, and we show the leaderboards from those events. We show 2 different leaderboards. We show the top 13 from each of the platforms, and then we show the bespoke division, which is an opt-in division that we coordinate through my Discord page. The other set of golf course tournaments that we look at, but we're not going to look at today just because of some time constraints, is the TGC Tours. So again, people that are part of TGC Tours, fill out a Google form that we'll give a link to at the end of this, and I'll track how you play in TGC every week, and we'll put it on a bespoke leaderboard here, and we will show the golf community all the good plays. And then the last thing that we do is we do a tailor-made top 10, and that is from submissions from the community, the 10 best shots of the week as decided by me. So that's the high level, and this will be the first one that goes on YouTube, so I think that's a good description. Let's get into it, folks. So, 3 things today: announcements, Wagon results, and tailor-made top 10. I already said that, so it's just kind of a repeat. No real big announcements other than that I'm glad that everyone's here. I'm glad that we're finally getting golf back into the regular rotation of the Twitch stream. So, we have been not the most we've been a little tardy when it comes to showing some of these leaderboards, so we're going to show the last 4 events. All right, and to do that, I am going to take me off the screen, and as we always do, we start with the PlayStation. This was at the Maslamama Open. This was a golf course that was, man, I don't remember where we played it, but it was from a inspiration of around Tampa Bay. So Maslamama, one of the great Cigar City beers, we had to obviously do a tournament there. Cockster, thank you for the follow. So, rounding out the PlayStation, we got Pesky Peanut, who's always up on top. Pat, who was here earlier. Negative 64, Pat? Like, really, man? Like you need to take it easy on us. And then other people that we recognize but don't always see in the stream: Matthew, Sloaner, Danglesipe Selly, and Polling Points. All in the top 13. In Xbox, we had, let's see who's here. We got Savage Golfer that came in first at negative 42. You can really see where the Xbox tempo issues cause all kinds of problems. But look at Snacks Monster there. Snacks, if you're still here, 30 under. That's freaking awesome. And I think that's the only major player that's here in the stream right now. Then on PC, we got a new player called Horns that came in first. And then we have the normal cast of characters: Stone Canadian, Spartan Dog, You Stay Classy, you know, like, so 66 from Pesky gets it for the the tour wide with Pat in second, Dirty in third, and Horns in fourth, all shooting in the negative 60s. Now let's move to the Trillium Open. Again, I forget exactly what course we ended up playing. These are older ones, so I'm sorry. We usually don't go over multiple ones. But in PlayStation, we got Sloaner that took top billing, then Carrot Cakes, and then there's Pat again in third. Here, I want to give a shout out to Stan Golfer. We haven't seen Stan Golfer for a while, but I love seeing him playing in these events and getting into at negative 39, fourth. Also, Basis back in effect. It's good to see Basis playing. Then on the Xbox, another familiar face that we haven't seen for a couple months, MT Donald. That's awesome to see. We don't see any Butcher here because he was sick. And then we got Snacks Monster down there in ninth at even par. This was the first of two very tough courses. Very tough courses. This event was at Hackamore. And then the next one we played at the Matty, what was the Matty course called that killed us all? PC Love Scud comes in first. Now you're gonna see something here in the next couple weeks. Scud's moved to PlayStation. Badger, like, it might embarrass you, but I put your score down there because what I think is awesome is how much you're improving at the game. So we got Scud, we got Stone Canadian, Suggy, Jimmy Boredom, Bipolar Bear, all coming in the top 13. Some of our friends, people that we know real well. I'll post all of these on Twitter after the round. Now this was the Cathead Distillery Open. God, look at all these great scores, everyone. Love Scud, finally, this is where Love Scud moves over to the PlayStation. Pesky coming in second, Sloaner coming in third. Let's see, Cuz, I don't know, have we seen Cuz here today? That seventh place negative 53 is really, really good shooting for him. Then over on the Xbox, we got Orange Aggie winning. And then some of our known names, we got Snacks Monster, we got Samo Man there who's smoked. Got Cruisin'. And what I like is that we got some new names, like some new people that we haven't seen playing in the Xbox. Finally, over in PC, congratulations to Suggy, who came in first, Stone Canadian in third, and then, always like seeing Steel Vike up there, love seeing Sweet Billy Boy, and there in 13th place is Slice to Scratch, who just rated us, and couldn't fit him and Mega Rogue's full name down there on the bottom right-hand corner. At Kitsch, PlayStation scores are better than Xbox because the game is like the Xbox controller. There's something with the Xbox controller that makes it very difficult. Like it's not as sensitive, and as a result, you don't get as good of consistent tempo. And then finally, we got last week, we got the Angry Chair Open, another Florida-inspired course. PlayStation has the return of the Scud. Pat Strife is down there in ninth, taking it easy and not shooting in the 60s for once. Carrot Cakes and a lot of our normal cast and characters. Killer Bees wins on the Xbox. We got G-Work. We haven't seen G-Work for a while, so it's good to see him up there in number 5, tied with Snacks Monster at 43 under. Then we got I2X Skills, also known as J Butcher 14, in 9th place. And then finally, rounding out the PC, we have a return of Hey F You Buddy, who we haven't seen for a while. Suggy won the previous week and came in 4th this week. And then we got A Stone Canadian, J Ray Gun, Up Mup, T-Sauce, Sweet Billy Boy, a lot of our normals. And now, this is what I care about the most, because this is the only time that my name can possibly ever get in one of these leaderboards. And that's when we create our own one just for us that are here in the stream. If you want to be a part of this, there's a Google form. We call this the Bespoke Division. I must not spelled that right. Fill out that form and opt in, and I will make sure that your name gets put up here. This is where we show this community, the smaller community, how they've played. We already talked about Pat. Cuz has been playing very good. Very Angry Side Pod right there, who's in chat right now, has been playing excellent. So he's third in our merry cast of characters for the Masala Mama Open. Another person that's been playing good is Snacks Monster. We've seen him up on the Xbox leaderboards, and probably the most improved golfer over the past 2 months, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan, also known as Scotty, has been really playing good. He's been rising up the ranks of TGC tours, and man, it's impressive to see what he's doing. Experts up there with me. Expert and I both didn't have, and Elder Statesman both didn't have our best tournaments. You'll see in a bit that we can compete with those side pods and those Nolan Ryans and those snack monsters if we're playing good, but we didn't play good this week. Finally, it's good to see Blacktooth and One Bad Badger is here, and he's getting better, and he's going to keep getting better. Now let's go to the Trillium Open. You know, Pat just kicks all of her butt. But see, this was at that platinum level course, Maddie from Canada's course that we played over the holiday. Whoa, where's... Yeah, not many people finished because it was a beating. Seaflow still shot 16, Loomis shot 15, our kid's also been playing really good, shot 14. I think that probably Snacks, Scotty, and Blacktooth, along with me, all did about the same thing. I had fun playing this course for like 3.5 rounds, and those last 9 holes were, well, it was New Year's Eve when I played, so I was drinking, but also, like, I just have had enough. I had enough. Side pod, there's probably a reason you forgot to finish. This course was hard. And then 2 weeks ago, inside of the Cathead Distillery Open, Cuz 53 under. Seaflow, second place. See? Scotty, Nolan Ryan, third. Mayor the Mayor makes a presence. Snacks Monster is always up here in the top, along with our kid. Look at that. The difference between Scott / Nolan Ryan, Mayor the Mayor, Snacks, our kid, and me are like 6 shots. Then we got Expert at 17 under, got Elder Statesman at 12, Blacktooth and Gobias rounding out. And finally, this was Bear for Life's course, yes. And then finally, last week at the Angry Chair Open, we got our people back. We got more people in. I want to first look down at 13th place. One Bad Badger got him under par. Pretty big improvement. Pretty big improvement quickly, Badger. I like seeing it. I like seeing it. Pat's number 1, obviously. Snacks number 2. Man, Snacks is getting in, our kid are getting into that territory of hard to beat. Jank14, also known as Jank14. I think he tied our kid, and I got it wrong. He shot 40 under too. If you don't know, Jank14's Butcher. He should have taken his wife's maiden name. It would have made his username way cooler. Way cooler. Very Angry Sidepod up there, 39. Expert beat me this week. I was pretty happy. I tied Nolan Ryan, and I clipped Elder Statesman by 1. Yeah. So if you guys want to get in on this Bespoke division like JP just did, fill out the Google form that I linked in the Twitch chat. I will have something down in the YouTube description and below, and I'll put you on here. We'll see how you're playing the Jack Wagon. So usually that doesn't take that long because we will not be going through 4 different tournaments. Usually it would just be the tournament from the last week, and then we'd also talk about TGC. Well, the TGC tracking will come back next week, and we'll have a normal Internet Golf Central where we'll go over this week's Jack Wagon course tournament at Victoria Downs, and then we will go and play the rest of our rounds. All right, so now this is the final part. Victoria Gardens. Did I say something wrong? I probably did. Okay, so this is the new version of the top 10. I am removing my face hole, to quote Jugsy Siegel. And enjoy. Hey YouTube, Pleated Pants here. It's that time of the week that we post another tailor-made top 10, a bespoke collection of the best internet golf shots that we can find. Special shout out to all the content creators and community members that submit their clips. If you want to find out more about them, there are links in the description below. There's also information about how you can submit a shot to be considered on the next TaylorMade Top 10. Hope you enjoyed the video this week. There's some great shots. We'll see you soon. The old saying goes, some days you're the dog, some days you're the hydrant. Well, I was the hydrant this week. I'm telling you, all damn day. All damn day. Like, I have missed it by less than an inch. All damn day. So many times. Well, at least I made the putt. Zacharoni judged this little delicate shot perfectly. I love the added flair with the backspin.
That swing was to die for.
Another week, another Butcher hole-in-one.
Oh, that would have...
Oh, bro, I want to just let it roll down that hill, but it kind of goes back uphill towards the hole. Right, let's just try here.
Sometimes it's best just to be quiet and listen.
What we got? Come on. Okay, go left. Go left. Okay, sit. Oh my! I am a freak at this game. It's disgusting how good I am at this game. Like, let's be honest. I scare myself sometimes. That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not really sure what to say here other than Moose moosed himself.
And does its job. It does. The line is nice. Get in! Bang! Let's go! The albatross, you kidding me?
Hey, Mad Moose. This is what an albatross looks like. Great shot, D-Fish. This is by far this week's number one.
Down a little bit. Sit down a little bit. Sit down a little bit. Oh my! Did you see that? Did you see that? That's an albatross! That's an albatross!
Hey, somebody get some pants on that kid!
3 times in a row, I came muted. I can't get this right. Everyone, I think that was some good shots this week. You notice there's only 6. There's only 6. I need people to send in more clips. There is, like everything, a Google form for you to fill out. It's on the Discord. If you hit that link right there, you can join the Discord and we can help you, get you directed in the right way to let you know how you can submit clips to be considered for this top 10 map collector. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. And folks, that really wraps up the end of Internet Golf Central. We will now pivot to play jackwagon courses, or play my 2 jackwagon rounds. But you know what? Thank you all for submitting your clips, for the content creators, for the community members. I think it's really awesome. It's fun for me to put these together every week. We're going to keep this up and going. I enjoy it. I think that you all are enjoying it. If you could all do me a huge favor. If you want to see more stuff like this, it's really good if you follow and subscribe to my YouTube page. Hit the like buttons when you see stuff that you like. Leave a comment if you could. You know, watch the videos over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, you know, and but no, seriously, I'm grateful for all of your support. All of the golf stuff is going to be going up on that my main Pleated Pants YouTube page, Internet Golf Central. The playthroughs of TGCs and jackwagon preview courses that we're going to do later tonight, the top 10s. Thank you all for being you and supporting my content and for being awesome at the game. So sometimes I'm not the one that you have to be watching hitting shots.